Ever wonder how to improve your flexibility, strength, and peace of mind through yoga? Welcome back, yoga enthusiasts and curious novices, to our second lesson in this enlightening series. Today we'll delve deeper into the world of yoga, exploring new poses and techniques that will take your practice to the next level. This journey isn't just about physical strength, but also about finding inner peace and harmony. So, are you ready to expand your yoga knowledge and experience? Buckle up for a journey through some of the most beneficial yoga poses for beginners. Before we delve into the poses, let's focus on the essence of yoga, the breath. The breath, or prana, is the life force that energizes and revitalizes our body. Yoga isn't just about the physical poses, but also about synchronizing the breath with the movement. This connection allows you to harness your energy more effectively, promoting balance and harmony within your body. To breathe correctly during yoga, you should focus on inhaling and exhaling deeply through your nose. As you inhale, feel your chest and abdomen rise, expanding as they fill with air. As you exhale, feel your body soften and relax, releasing any tension. This is referred to as diaphragmatic breathing, and it's key to reaping the full benefits of your yoga practice. Breathing consciously in this way can help to calm your mind, reduce stress, and increase your overall body awareness. So as we move through the different poses, try to maintain this steady, rhythmic breath. Remember, your breath is the anchor of your yoga practice. Our first pose today is the mountain pose, or Tadasana. Tadasana is often the starting point for many standing yoga poses and sequences, but don't let its simplicity fool you. It's more than just standing. Tadasana is a powerful pose that can help to improve your posture, balance, and focus, all while grounding you in the present moment. To begin, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Feel the floor beneath you and distribute your weight evenly across both feet. Imagine you're a mountain, strong and unmovable. Your feet are the base of the mountain, grounded in the earth, while the crown of your head is the peak, reaching up towards the sky. Now let's engage the muscles in your legs. Without moving your feet, try to draw them towards each other. You should feel your inner thighs and calves contract. This is called hugging the midline, and it helps to stabilize your lower body. Next, engage your core. Draw your belly button in towards your spine and lift your chest slightly. This will help to keep your spine in a neutral position, reducing the risk of back pain. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed and away from your ears. To complete the pose, extend your arms alongside your body, palms facing forward. This is known as active hands. It helps to engage the muscles in your arms and shoulders, promoting upper body strength and stability. While in Tadasana, focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with air, then exhale slowly, releasing any tension in your body. This mindful breathing can help to calm your mind, reducing stress and anxiety. Tadasana can be held for as long as comfortable. For beginners, start with 30 seconds and gradually increase the duration as your strength and stamina improve. So there you have it, the mountain pose. A simple yet powerful pose that can be incorporated into any yoga routine. Whether you're a seasoned yogi or just starting out, Tadasana is a great pose to practice. It can help to improve your posture, balance, and focus, while grounding you in the present moment. Tadasana sets the tone for your practice, grounding you and preparing you for other poses. Next up is the downward facing dog, or Adho Mukha Svanasana. In the grand lexicon of yoga poses, the downward facing dog holds a special place. Not only is it one of the most recognizable, it's also one of the most beneficial for your body. This classic yoga pose offers a holistic workout for your body, stretching and strengthening numerous muscles at once. The benefits of the downward-facing dog are manifold. It increases circulation, energizes the body, and improves digestion. It also strengthens the arms and legs while stretching your hamstrings, shoulders, and calves. Additionally, it's a great pose for relieving stress and calming the mind. So how do you do the downward-facing dog? Let's dive into the steps. First, start on your hands and knees. Your wrists should be directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Spread your fingers wide and press firmly into your palms and knuckles. This will distribute your weight evenly across your hands and protect your wrists. Next, exhale as you tuck your toes and lift your knees off the floor. Reach your pelvis up towards the ceiling, then draw your sit bones towards the wall behind you. Gently begin to straighten your legs, but do not lock your knees. Bring your body into the shape of an A. Now it's time to get the head and neck in position. Make sure your ears are in line with your upper arms and your gaze is towards your navel. Remember to distribute your weight evenly between your hands and feet. Hold this pose for a few breaths. Feel your spine lengthen and your muscles engage. With every exhale, try to push your top thighs back and sink your heels towards the floor. As you release the pose, exhale and gently bend your knees to the floor. Remember, it's not about how deep you can get into a pose, but how you feel while you're in it. Honor your body and its limits. Downward facing dog is a pose that you can come back to time and again. It's a resting pose, a transition pose, and a great strength builder. This pose stretches your entire body and strengthens your arms and legs. Let's move on to the Warrior I pose, or Virabhadrasana I. Named after a mythological Hindu warrior, Virabhadra, this pose is all about strength and focus. It's a powerful standing pose that can help you build strength in your legs, open up your hips, and stretch your chest and lungs. So how do we step into Warrior I? Let's go through it step by step. First, begin in mountain pose, standing tall and strong. Now step your right foot forward about 3 to 4 feet. Align your right heel with the heel of your left foot. Turn your left foot in slightly, about 45 to 60 degrees. Ensure your hips are facing forward towards the direction of your right foot. Bend your right knee until it aligns directly over your right ankle. Your shin should be perpendicular to the floor. As you do this, keep your left leg straight and strong. Now raise your arms overhead, reaching for the sky. If it's comfortable for you, bring your palms together, otherwise keep them shoulder width apart. Lift your chest and let your gaze follow, looking up towards your hands. This is Warrior I. Stay in this pose for a few breaths, feeling your strength and power. Then when you're ready, you can step back into mountain pose and repeat on the other side. Remember, yoga is about balance, so always make sure to work both sides of your body. As with all yoga poses, it's important to listen to your body and only go as far as feels comfortable. There's no need to push or strain. Over time, as your flexibility and strength increase, you'll be able to go deeper into the pose. Warrior I is more than just a physical pose. It also helps to cultivate focus, courage, and a sense of inner strength. So, as you practice, try to embody these qualities, standing tall and strong, just like a warrior. Warrior I is a powerful pose that strengthens your legs and core and opens up your hips and chest. Our final pose for today is the tree pose, or Vrksasana. The tree pose is a standing yoga posture that emulates the graceful, steady stance of a tree. The name comes from the Sanskrit words Vrksa, meaning tree, and asana, meaning pose. This pose is all about balance, calmness, and mental toughness. It's not just a physical exercise, but a blend of physical, mental, and spiritual balance. The tree pose has a number of benefits. It strengthens the thighs, calves, ankles, and spine while increasing flexibility in the hips and knees. It also improves your sense of balance and stability, which can be beneficial both on and off the yoga mat. Now let's break down how to do the tree pose. Start by standing straight and tall with your feet hip-width apart. This is your sturdy, strong tree trunk. Next, shift your weight onto your right foot. Bend your left knee, then reach down and clasp your left inner ankle. Now use your hand to draw your left foot alongside your inner right thigh. Do not rest your foot against your knee, only above or below it. Now press your hands together in a prayer position at your chest. Make sure your spine is straight. This is your tree's core. If you feel stable and balanced, try raising your arms overhead, keeping your hands separated and spreading your fingers wide. This is your tree's branches reaching for the sky. Hold this pose for about 30 seconds. Breathe deeply and evenly. If you wobble, that's okay. Just like a tree sways in the wind, it's natural to sway a little in this pose. When you're ready, gently lower your hands and foot back to the floor, standing tall in mountain pose once again. Then repeat the process with your right foot. Just like the strong-rooted trees in nature, the tree pose is all about finding balance and stability, both physically and mentally. It's a reminder that we are all capable of standing tall and strong no matter what life throws our way. Tree pose improves your balance and concentration and gives you a sense of grounding and stability. Well done on completing these 4 poses. You've taken another step on your yoga journey and it's worth celebrating. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've covered today. We started with the mountain pose, or Tadasana, the foundation of all standing poses. It's a great pose for improving posture, strengthening thighs, knees, and ankles, and it even helps to reduce flat feet. Next, we transition to the downward-facing dog, also known as Adho Mukha Svanasana. This pose is a wonderful full-body stretch that rejuvenates and energizes the body. It strengthens the arms and legs, improves digestion, relieves back pain, and calms the mind. Then, we moved into the powerful Warrior I, or Virabhadrasana I. This pose stretches the chest and lungs, shoulders and neck, belly and groins. It also strengthens the shoulders and arms as well as the back muscles, and it's great for increasing stamina. Finally, we balanced it all out with the tree pose, or Vrksasana, a pose that promotes balance and centering. It strengthens the thighs, calves, ankles, and spine, stretches the groins and inner thighs, chest and shoulders, and it's great for remedying flat feet and sciatica. Now it's up to you to incorporate these poses into your daily routine. Remember, consistency is key in yoga. Regular practice will help you reap the maximum benefits. Remember, the journey of yoga is a marathon, not a sprint. Take your time, listen to your body, and most importantly, enjoy the journey.